What's up, guys? Welcome back to Vinyl Syndrome. We're gonna get on some more records here to talk about. Still got some more black metal albums again I want to get into, because once again February's coming up and I do appreciate the black metal month in February, so we're gonna jump into the first one here. Once again, I don't know if you can hear it playing in the background, but we got 1349 Hellfire. This is their third album, and of course 1349 is a Norwegian black metal record. Like I said, this is their third album, released in 2005, Candlelight Records, although the one I got has been, this album's been released multiple times. The one I got's on Back in Black, which I'm not too fond, to be honest with you, of this particular company, but what can you do? Back on Black, and it goes to Back. Gatefold, pictures, those bad boys, lyrics, and then the vinyl is just standard black. This is the one side, the other one of course is on the record player playing. But yeah, man, this band has quite a few releases. I really dig their, earlier stuff, of course. But yeah, check them out. The drummer for this band, Frost, is just killer precision drumming on this album. But this man is just awesome. But yeah, great black metal band. Favorite song on this album probably be, just looking at it, Hellfire. Last song on the album is just phenomenal. But yeah, you can get a chance, or you can, haven't heard it yet, check them out. 1349 Hellfire. Alright, moving on. Alright, Ockmistium. Ockmistium, American psychedelic black metal band. Goes to Back. Once again, this is another Back on Black project. This band was formed by Blake Judd and Pat McCormick in 2000. Gatefold, show the inside. Picture of the guys there. On the lips there, so you can see a good shot of that and off the glare. It's the gatefold. Yeah, like I said, this is some awesome ambient, just psychedelic black metal, which I know sounds kind of weird, psychedelic and black metal together, but these guys pull it off, man. It works. Just the vocals on this, especially, just evil screams, and again, drumming, catchy, just drum fills on this album. So let's get a chance once again. Check these guys out. Killer stuff. Alright, moving on here. We got Gorgoroth, Antichrist. Again, like Hellfire, Gorgoroth is another one of those bands. These black metal bands, kind of like the same flavor, if you will, in my opinion anyways. This is their second album, Norwegian black metal band. This one was originally released in 1996. Once again, this is how they're Back on Black. For someone, like I said, who complains about this company, they got a lot of Back on Black, but by the way, you got that little awesome devil horn stone them up. Show the inside. Here we go. There you go, the boys there. It was again, this is on a standard black. Sure, these guys in this real quick. Once again, you gotta love throwing up the devil horns there, that labeling. Labeling on that's awesome. I really dig it. Like I said, this was originally released in '96, but this got released pretty sure multiple times. The one I got here was, like I said, the 2006 version, back on black. What was pretty cool about this album is I'd actually had two different singers on it. Pest and Hat are on this album. So it gives it kind of that, if you will, maybe get like two albums for the price of one Flair. If you look at it that way, but yeah, I really dig it. Once again, Frost drumming on this that was on Hellfire there. This dude can drum, man. Telling you, it's like that just speedy, awesome, in the pocket black metal drumming, man. This dude, probably like one of my top drummers of black metal. Moving on. Alright, next up we got, let's see here, no stranger to this one. I'm sure probably a lot of audience might even have this. Marduk's last album, Front Schwein, Swedish black metal, Titans. Like I said, this is was released in 2015. Front Schwein, front. Goes the back. Yeah, powerful vocals on this. Oh man, vocals were awesome on this. Oh, I really dug the vocals on this. Awesome gatefold picture of the band there on the outside. Get it all in. And, this is on standard black as well. Nothing special about none of the sleeves or anything, but it's pretty. It's pretty. Front Schwein. There for them. Yeah, let's get a chance. I mean, Marduk, what can I say? You know, they've been around forever for making killer albums, so I'm sure you guys already checked this out, but if you didn't, once again, try to get on some Marduk. Badass shit. Alright, turn this up a tad. Sounds like my heater just kicked on or something. Alright, let's move on. This band here is Perdition Temple. Great album. The Tempter's Victorious. This is not a gatefold, sadly, but here goes the back. Get that in there. Hell's Headbangers, you know, can't go right with. I'm sorry, can't go wrong with them. They always have some nice killer packaging. Goddamn. Vinyl with this is pretty sweet. I'll show you this guys here. Nice little splatter, double tone effect there. Show you this one. Yeah, this is pretty. Like I say, one thing that's pretty nice about Hell's Headbangers is they usually, you know, hook you up with some little goodies and then you buy stuff from them. So here goes the inside with the layered sheet. There goes a picture of the band and such. Came with our little poster. Like I said, Hell's Headbangers so often does, which I appreciate. Thank you, Hell's Headbangers. And all in there's just the front of the cover, the LP. Sweet. Yeah, but this is some awesome just black death metal, man. So these guys haven't got a chance to check it out. It's just like I said, non-stop. I mean, the riffs on this thing is just crazy. I mean, it'll be a solid just death metal album, but consider just, like I said, how fast, furious these dudes are playing. Just from the get-go, just jumping out from the Tempter's Victorious, it just kicks it off. Personal favorite track on here is probably the last song on the A side, Goddess in Death. I just love everything about that track. But yeah, Hell's Headbangers, great packaging on this with all the goodies you always send in your stuff, so I appreciate that. So check them out, Perdition Temple. Give them a shot. Alright, now we're going to go on to something a little offbeat here, which I like to do. I like to throw in a little something different here at the end. This one here is the Oglo Swing Orchestra, Pandora's Pinata. Pretty sure these people, or this group, I should say people, this group here is pretty sure they're maybe from Sweden, I want to say. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I wonder if you can see that on there, like the ghost rating that's on there. The name of the band and such. Yeah, the cover's pretty sweet. Got like the little kids. The pinata with the snake wrapped around it with the spiked bat. Here's the back. The songs, like I said, with that little ghost type writing on there. Kids hit the picnic table. Just looking at this now, which I always thought was funny, a couple times I looked at the back of this. Maybe it's just me, like a sick mind, but come on, man. Does these fence posts resemble dicks, or is that just me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my perverted mind, but the first time I looked at it, I was like, I just look like dicks. What do I know? Here goes the inside. Pretty. It's like the inside, I guess, of the pinata with all kinds of candies and such flying out for the kids. This is on blue. Dark blue. Very pretty. The other LP is the same blue. Double LP. Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't checked this out, Diablo Swing Orchestra, I mean, this is just like the title of the name says for the band, Diablo Swing Orchestra. It's metal with Latin influence in it, with like salsa band type shit going on, like swing music and opera. Yes, there's opera in this on a track or two with one of the vocals, which can't think of her name offhand. Damn it! But anyway, she sings just some beautiful, just opera and stuff. But like I said, it's mixed in with metal in times, and it's kind of a hard album to explain. It's just something I think you should honestly, just check out and experience. You know what I mean? Every song is different. So if you hear one track and you're like, this ain't for me, you never know. Click on to the next track, sample it for a second. You might be like, hey, this is, just a little something different, which I like. Variety is the spice of life, my friends. So I was going to end it on that, but I figured what the hell, I actually wanted to touch on this album last time just because, I don't know, I think it's a pretty big deal. But, you know it, David Bowie, Black Star, I mean, and kudos to Mr. Bowie for making an album, just packaging wise, that is more black metal than a lot of goddamn black metal albums, but it's just awesome. The LP's right in there, it's just black as you can tell. Let's open her up. There's the inside. Mr. Bowie, R.I.P. my man. Made such killer ass shit. Outer space. Starman's at. There goes the back. Again, it has kind of like a ghost writing, if you will, on the back. But whenever I first got this album, I got it, I think the day after it came out, and Bowie hasn't quite passed yet, and you listen to it before he dies, not knowing at the time that, he was pretty much dying from cancer, and, he was like, wow, this is a fucking just awesome album. But then once he died, man, it was, whew. This album took on a way different shift. It went from great album to god damn, I don't know what to say. This is like the closest that I ever heard somebody get trying to, just talking about death on an album. Like I said, maybe it's just because I'm passing and it's just crazy, like, what's going on this, but I'm sure the audience already seen Lazarus, the video for it, which is just chilling to watch, but, just great songs. Great songs. Black Star, 'Tis a Pity She Was a Whore, Lazarus, Sewer and a Season of Crime, which was released, I'm almost positive, from before this was made, that song. Girl Loves Me, which is probably one of my top favorite songs on there, that and Dollar Days. I can't give everything. This is, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's just the weight of the album, but just personally, I won't be surprised if this is, by the end of the year, in the top 5 for this year. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to get that in last time. I just forgot about it. I wanted to at least pay my respects to Mr. Bowie for just all the great music throughout the years. How it's the least I could do. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being yourselves. Thanks again for the VC, for all the support you guys do with each other. It's an awesome thing. I love sharing, love watching, so keep it up. Once again, see you guys soon with some more fun, some more show and tell, and once again, guys, rock on.